Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the course Renewable Energy Resource Characteristics. This course is divided into three modules. The first module will cover the solar resources and the second module will cover the wind resources. Third module we will cover all the biomass resources in the third module. Now coming to the distribution of the first module, which is solar resources. The first one is the introduction to the renewable energy sources. In this we will discuss the uh, available renewable energy resources with a perspective of solar energy. Before that, we will do a brief introduction of solar radiation, like spectrum of electromagnetic radiation, sun structure and characteristics, extraterritorial radiation, solar constant, air mass, beam, diffused, and total solar radiation, spectral distribution. That means all the aspect of the solar energy we will be considering in this module. Then we will study about the sun earth movement in different seasons, which is affecting the solar radiation or solar energy incoming to the earth's surface from the sun. Similarly, solar geometry, solar radiation on the tilted earth surface, local apparent time, irradiance, and the insolation, these all things will be covered in this module. Now coming to the other principles and phenomena related with the solar insolation coming to the Earth's surface, like albedo, beam, diffused components of hourly, daily radiation, GHI, DNI, and clearance index, radiation. These all things will be covered in the third part of this module. And then we will study the different climatic zones and their impact on the site selection for the solar energy projects. Now coming to the next portion of the solar resources, which is the measurement of solar radiation. We will study the different type of instrument which is used to capture the quantitative aspect of the solar insolation, like sunshine recorder, pyranometer, and albedometer. Then we will study about the radiation measurement stations in India, like IMD, and solar radiation data, how it is collected, how it is distributed, and how it is analyzed, and the related graphs and the other database. Then we will also study about the daily, monthly, and annual average radiation data, which is used for the analysis to set up any solar related projects. Now coming to the module 2, which is wind resources, we will study about the introduction to atmospheric boundary layer theory, which actually affects the wind movement on the Earth's surface in the Earth system, and wind gradient, geographical importance, wind energy database, wind atlas. Then we will study about the physics of the wind, which considers the wind system in India as a case, and potential sites for the wind, uh, establishing any wind farm and wind energy systems, and its seasonal variation. Now, then we will discuss about the basic introduction to the wind energy, like wind power, worldwide developments, and then we will study about the instruments and the measurements process, like how we process and measure the wind data to establish any wind farm. The third portion of our this course is module 3, which is biomass and biomass resources. In this, we will cover the first of all, we will cover the basics of the biomass resources, like plant, what is biomass and how it is assessed, like plant waste, residue, aquatic, marine biomass, and various type of waste, and how the biomass is generated on a primary or secondary basis, like photosynthesis and other processes. Then we will discuss about the biomass resource assessment, like estimation of woody biomass, non-woody biomass, waste, and the other characteristics principles given by ASTM. Then we will discuss about the bulk chemical property, like moisture content, proximate and ultimate analysis, calorific value, wastewater analysis of solids, to just to have an holistic idea of the physiochemical properties of biomass. Then we will discuss the chemical composition of biomass, which is like lignocellulosic analysis uh, in the lignocellulosic biomass, and their how to estimate the different constituents of cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin. Then we will also discuss about the how the protein content is estimated in biomass and how it is related with the composition of biomass and its bioenergy relation. And then chemical oxygen demand, biological oxygen demand. Then we will discuss about the structural properties, which includes the uh, particle structure, particle size, size distribution, permeability, and the other physical properties like bulk density, angle of repose, thermal analysis, which includes thermogravimetric, thermogravimetric, and the differential scanning calorimetry. And then lastly, we will discuss about the properties of microbial biomass, like how to estimate the protein content in the microbial biomass, its coagulation ability, relative hydrophobicity of the sludge, hydrophilicity of the sludge, sludge volume index. These all aspects will be covered. Thank you.